Hello guys, it's David here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some more Runescape. This is the 6th episode in my beginning PvM series. If you're new to this series and want to find out what it's all about, click on the annotation on screen and that will take you to the original episode that explains it all. So, this episode I'm killing Commander Zilyana, but before I get into how I kill her, I'm going to go over the gear setup that I use. So, as you see, the armour that I'm wearing is full Gandurmic. The amulet that I'm wearing is the Dragon King amulet. You get this as a reward from the One of a Kind quest. I have a Shard of Zaros in my pocket slot, which is a reward from the Fate of the Gods quest. This makes monsters in the God Wars dungeon not aggressive to me, which is very useful when trying to get kill count. My ring is the Ring of Wealth. Not sure why. I think it because it can often give better drops. The last thing I'm wearing is my Staff of Light. This is because I use magic against Commander Zilyana, so that I have more defense against her attacks. Go into that later. In my inventory I have Super Magic and Super Defense Potion. I also have 2 Prayer Potions. The rest of my inventory is filled up with sharks, and then my Beast Diversion is also filled up with sharks. So, that's my gear setup. Let's get into what I've learned about Commander Zilyana. So to start with, she has 60,000 health. She attacks using both magic and melee, which is why I choose to use magic to attack her with. This is so the armour that I use has decent defense against her attacks, and I have no accuracy penalty. Commander Zilyana attacks really fast, and so the damage she does really adds up quickly. You need to watch out if you're not paying attention for your prayer. If your prayer drops off and you don't use Debilitate, then yeah, you're going to be in trouble. Also, I found the use of Debilitate is a must because it cuts through the damage that you receive. It cuts it by half, which is very useful, even if it is just for a short amount of time. Next, let's go over how I kill Commander Zilyana. So, like all the other God Wars dungeon bosses, you have to get 40 kill count from Saradomin followers before you can enter the room that contains Commander Zilyana. Once you've got your 40 kill count, and just before you enter the room, you need to pot up and then stick on Protect from Magic. Stick up Protect from Magic, not Protect melee, because her magic attacks are much more frequent and do more damage. So you need to use basics until 50% adrenaline, and then use Debilitate. I use Debilitate as whenever possible because it helps me reduce the damage that I receive from bosses, which means I can have longer trips and get more drops. Once I have gotten the kill, I kill minions, making sure that when I finish I have 100% adrenaline. This because I can then use Guthix's Blessing, or if that's on cooldown, then I can use, I think it's Rejuvenate, the one that you click that's on your action bar. This reinstalls some of the health that I have missing at the end of the fight, rather than using up some of my food. I then rinse and repeat this process until I run out of food and have to bank. Let's have a look at some of the loot I've got. So from 10 of the kills I've done of Commander Zilyana, I've got a total loot worth of 258,000 GP. This includes drop from minions while getting the kill count because that's part of the overall experience. Now I think that I can kill Commander Zilyana effectively for my level, and so I'm going to cross her off my list. Next week is the Zami boss, Krill to Saroth, or however you pronounce it, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.